What's up, folks? How's it going? I hope you all are enjoying yourselves today. Now, I'm going to get straight into the point and talk about something that has sort of become basically an inevitability ever since the summer started. As some of you may or may not know, I'm going to guess a majority of you. Some of you might know that I am attending master school beginning next week, specifically next Monday, this fall, and it will be a 2-year program for allowing me to become an official game creator. This has been something that has been a long time ambition of mine for nearly 12 years now. Yeah, call that an obsession. And so, one of the things I've had to consider ever since the beginning, and I've had people, some of my friends, some of my subscribers call me up on Skype and talk to me about this issue, and saying and asking me the question of what am I going to do about my channel once I hit master school. And to be perfectly honest, I really have no freaking idea as to what I'm going to do. Because now, okay, that's not entirely true. I do have somewhat of an idea, but at the same time, I don't feel like I have a clear direction. I will admit, I feel like my channel has become a little bit unfocused as of late. I try to doing too many things at once. I'm trying way too many different suggestions and reviewing ideas, and some of it is just my attention is way too spread out across many subject matters, not allowing me to do a great job in any one of those things. I'm not saying that my quality of reviewing has suffered, because you guys seem to have enjoyed it over the course of whenever I am able to do review, or whenever I do just my personal thoughts or opinions on something. It's just that I'm not been able to do it as frequently as I should have been doing it. And for that, I take full blame for that, mostly just due out of either apathy or general laziness, or just not been able to collect my thoughts on something and put as much effort into something as I should have. What I'm trying to get across in this video is that I'm trying to figure out where to go from here. And I need your guys' help on this matter, and to have an honest to goodness give me a good sense of what it is that I need to do from here. Where do I need to go? And so this is something that I'm kind of considering the scenario, is that since I'm going to be in master school and I'm going to be focusing on video games creation for about maybe 5.5 hours a day, every day, Monday through Friday, I need something to break up the pace. I need something to allow me to stop thinking about games for at least a little bit of the time during the day, just so that way I don't completely burn myself out. Now, I know where this sounds like for you, where it would be going, is that I'm stop talking about games. Now, let me make this clear, just to get this out of the way. I'm not saying I'm not going to talk about games anymore. Obviously, stuff like Ratchet & Clank, the movie stuff, and the games, I'm more than happy to talk about those. It's just that for now, my focus and my shift in this channel is going to change a bit. It's going to be a little bit more what I think is going to be more anime focused about this. However, if you guys have a different suggestion of what you would like me to do in terms of what content you want me to try and do, how you want me to go about distributing it, whether you want me to continue the Anime Journey series, the Anime Blaze series with Hunter x Hunter, which I have been marathoning, and there's a lot to get through. I have been catching up with No Game No Life, Serial Experiments Lane, and High School DxD. I'm also trying to figure out what series to consider for the next Journey series if you guys want me to continue doing this. It's just that for now, given the fact that I'm going to be super busy with master school, I don't know whether I can continue to do games, animes, and possibly throw in movies as well, on top of the fact that I am going to be doing this, which is ultimately going to further my career and start it as a whole, as well as further my ambition of becoming a gaming director, as well as potentially, and this is a dead serious ambition of mine, as well as becoming a creator of an anime distribution studio. Now, I could explain that in a little bit more detail, but I'll leave that for the comment section in case you're curious. But this is just where I'm trying to get to the point, is that I need your guys' help to help basically decide and give me advice in terms of what I could do to make this channel better, in terms of focusing a little bit more on terms of one subject matter, whether you just want me to focus on a majority of the time being games, whether it just be about anime or just about movies. I understand that everyone's going to have their own particular interests and particular tastes for what they want to see, but I this is my ultimate concern, is that I don't want to have to worry about going on a hiatus again, because I felt so bad during my 4-month hiatus when I wasn't able to do a single thing, that I felt like I was testing your guys' patience more than I should have. And I understand that for me, I'm a very patient person. I'm willing to wait as long as it's necessary for the person to make what they want. And I don't know if I'm willing to do that on such a large scale of 2 years. I already did enough of 4 months, and I don't need to do that for 2 years. So that's another thing I need to ask, is how frequently do you want me to do videos, and when do you want me to distribute them? Because I always get frustrated whenever it's one video that I'm doing. I put a lot of work into it, and I put a lot of work into all my other videos, as you probably already guessed that. It's just that it always frustrates me that by this point I have at least over 500 viewers, and it seems like only a few of those, like barely, like maybe 50 of those, would see the video, and it bothers me. It's like, what is it about my videos? Is that I'm tagging them wrong, or am I distributing them wrong? Am I putting the word out for them wrong? I ultimately am getting confused. So this whole point of this video is for allowing you guys a chance to give me really good constructive criticism, and I really do want it. I do want constructive criticism in terms of what types of content you want me to talk about. How do you want me to talk about them, in what format, what types, how often do you want me to do it? I'm putting this out early because I start school on Monday, and I don't know how automatically busy I'm going to be right out of the gate, as well as further on into my program, because it's going to be a long time. It's going to be quite a while for this to get done. And even after this, I don't even know. Who knows? Once I actually finish Master School and I start to bring in game reviews back again, I can actually make the gaming reviews better, because I've actually had academic experience in terms of actually designing levels and working with a team and seeing how games are actually built. So I've had practical knowledge of how all of this stuff comes together. So I'm going to leave that on this note and just say, like, what do you guys think about this idea? Do you think I should just switch my focus into something else with anime reviews most of the time? How often you want me to do them? What format you want me to do them? So just comment below, tell me what you honestly think about these suggestions. I really want to make this continue, and I'm really having fun with it. I just need your help to decide this, and how, as well as what other ways could I promote the channel, and how do I promote this channel without sounding like a sellout? How do I do this? Because I don't want to do that. I really am. I try to do this with utmost sincerity and honesty, as well as try to be as objective as I can. I want your ideas on this. Like, post this more on Twitter. Should I have a Facebook fan page? Should I have something like a Tumblr or a Hummingbird? Something that you guys can have, or just chat with me on Skype, just so that way you have more direct interaction and seeing what exactly is going on with me. So guys, just comment below and tell me what you think, and I'll give you guys a chance to think about this before I actually start off school. So until next time, everybody, I'm Perry the One-Armed Legend. I'll see you later.